Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are live from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and we're kicking things off with a Raw vs. SmackDown Live qualifying match. Following contest is a Raw vs. SmackDown Live qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Making way down to the ring first from Musa, Switzerland, Cesaro. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. We got a stat show, ladies and gentlemen. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles takes on the legendary Shawn Michaels in a dream match. Also, Akam takes on Austin Danger in the main event of the evening as Stephanie McMahon and The Rock tries the different tag teams on main event in the show tonight. Also, another women's qualifying match. Asuka speaks about her loss at WrestleMania and why she picked this time to return to her universe mode, and so much more coming up on this combustible edition of Monday Night Raw. And we're kicking things off with a qualifying match here. Cesaro is ready in this matchup here, taking on Ready, Willing, and Gable of the American Alpha, Chad Gable, as these two are searching for an opportunity to represent the red brand at SummerSlam. Seems like The Rock is trying to get some younger talent here, newer talent here on Monday Night Raw, searching for an opportunity of a lifetime. And Chad Gable is one of them. Very, very impressive athlete. He can fight one-on-one, so that could help the Raw at SummerSlam. We already got the Freak, Lars Sullivan, on the Raw side. Who will be the second man to represent Monday Night Raw? We're about to find out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what a blockbuster way to kick things off on Monday Night Raw. Cesaro with a new attitude, new entrance, no longer the suit. Yeah, you got a new attire as well. Cesaro trying something different here ever since he took on Drew McIntyre. Cesaro has had a new attitude, making his way down to the ring. Oh, Cesaro now taking down Chad Gable here, and Cesaro trying to branch out as a single star here in Universe mode. Sheamus is taking some time off. He said he will miss SummerSlam and be back in 2K19. So Cesaro said that, you know what, time for me to branch out and maybe get an opportunity while my partner is on a shelf here. Sheamus had a shoulder injury that will make him miss SummerSlam, so he will not be qualifying to represent Monday Night Raw at SummerSlam. So that's very unfortunate there for Sheamus, but hopefully he gets better and he'll be ready, back and really ready for 2K19. But look at that, there's an uppercut there from Cesaro here, and here we go. Chad Gable and Cesaro searching for an opportunity. Well, you better take it here, Cesaro. Beautiful moves, cover there, and a kick out at one by Chad. Cesaro got some new boots on. What is the tie at a couple weeks ago at Fastlane? Like, back that power there from Chad. Gable's not gonna get up that easily. Chad Gable, we found out about these Raw vs. SmackDown opportunity. He said, Chad Gable saying, I would love to get the opportunity of a lifetime to represent Monday Night Raw and lead them to victory. Oh, Chad told him backstage, and I gotta tell you guys now, Chad Gable is very special. Oh, the superplex there from Cesaro. He is very special in that ring. And if he gets the opportunity, he will show you as Gable lets his feet taking down Cesaro. And Cesaro now in trouble now. Here goes Gable. Maybe he has found the opportunity that he needs here on Raw. Now look at Gable. Oh, the power by Gable. Cover one on Cesaro. Kick out by Cesaro. And then now Gable with a leg drop. Now Chad Gable. Oh, he's going to go flying as Cesaro goes to the outside of the ring. Cesaro back inside the ring. Shot to the back by Gable. Gable picking up Cesaro once again and slamming him down. Now look at this. Look at this. The strength of, you can see the strength of Chad Gable here. Slamming down Cesaro. I can't believe it here. Now Gable hanging Cesaro out on the ropes. Now Cesaro back up to his feet immediately. Look at that. Leg sweep. Cesaro wasting little time. Now look at the strength once again. My God. He loves doing that move there by Cesaro. One time Chad Gable actually countered that move in this match. Now Cesaro, another counter neck breaker. And now wait a minute, what is Cesaro thinking here? Waiting for Gable to get back up to his feet. Now an uppercut. That could do it for Chad. Cover 1, 2. They hit the SummerSlam kick out at 2 by Chad. And Cesaro can't believe it. Cesaro can't believe that Chad Gable was able to kick out. Gable with the shot. And Gable caught. Cesaro lacking. Armbar locked in the middle of the ring. Good Chad Gable be at the SummerSlam. What's Cesaro gonna do? He's calling that armbar. Where Gable's not letting go. Gable not letting go. But Cesaro with a shot. Cesaro able to get an uppercut. My goodness. Now Cesaro going for that uppercut frenzy. Once again. Jeez. Taking down Gable. But Gable says, oh, is that Gable going for a ride? Gable's not going to give in that easily. Oh, Cesaro trying to shut the young man up, another uppercut. You can just see that Cesaro just overtaking the dominance of Chad Gable. Both of these men went at the SummerSlam and Gable taken down. Cesaro. Gable trying to get the upset of a lifetime. Got Cesaro. They hit the SummerSlam and Cesaro kicked out at 2. And you can just see it in Chad Gable's eyes. He knew he was so close. And now it's Cesaro. Big shot by Cesaro. Oh, wait a minute. What is Cesaro thinking here? Oh my God. Huge uppercut. Now Cesaro. Oh my God. After that uppercut. In midair. Now Cesaro. Sharpshooter. Could that book Cesaro's ticket to SummerSlam? And what's Gable gonna do? Gable taps! But what a showing! What a match that was! Cesaro is going to SummerSlam! And ladies and gentlemen, these two put on a clinic here. And you gotta get the respect. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Respect there by Cesaro and Chad Gable. What a match it was. As Cesaro gets a massive win on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fantastic matchup there. It's time to move on here with some more procedures. Oh, goodness gracious. Guess we got new theme music for this week. I guess it's gonna be the week of destruction. That's coming up next. A dream match that has been over 20 plus years in the making. AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels. We never thought it will happen, but it's coming up next on Monday Night Raw as Styles' quest to beat former world champions and prove Nakamura wrong continues next. Ladies and gentlemen, the match that I've been looking forward to. We don't have to wait that long for it. Here we go. It is AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels. Oh! And AJ Styles, I've been looking forward to this since he joined the Raw roster. A dream match is happening. Coming up next. As Styles is quest, he's looking to beat all of Nakamura's challenge that he beat for that world title in his world title run to prove that he can defeat Nakamura in week 1 last week to the returning JBL. He got a victory. Now tonight he takes on his idol, the man that he looked up to, Shawn Michaels. And this match is coming up next. I'm gonna be for Green Bay is looking forward to it like I have. As here comes a legend. It's Shawn Michaels. I thought we were gonna get this for Old School Raw. What's gonna happen at Old School Raw then if Michaels is coming out here tonight? That's a big question that Stephanie and The Rock gotta answer. But HB Sizzle is here. And Green Bay is on fire. A dream match is happening next. Nakamura's watching. This is one of the men that Nakamura defeated in his world title reign. He fights the Phenomenal One next. What a treat to a legend. Green Bay is all into this match tonight. Two icons going at it, coming up right now. Here we go, guys. And Michaels wasting a little time. Back body drop there to AJ Styles. AJ Styles in trouble already here. Here we go. I thought it was gonna be the main event evening, but Stephanie McMahon said it's gonna be a week of destruction. And I guess he's spotlighting the artist of paying historic dominant title reign. And that's it. We're getting the AOP versus my eyes are capped with big kick there by Styles. And oh my goodness, AOP versus AOP Akam. Sorry, I can't get my words out right now. Versus Austin Danger tonight. Remember that Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy supposed to be taking on each other tonight. Joe does not have his United States Championship with him tonight. Joe said he doesn't need to show off the title tonight. I believe Joe does not even have the United States Championship with him tonight. I don't know what that implies. Kind of by the count of 5 here. You guys will know that AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura will fight for the first ever to become the first ever Universal Champion here in Universe mode. As Styles has been proven to Nakamura over these past 2 weeks over these past weeks that he can beat former world champions. He can't get the job done in high-profile matches. Started with JBL, who answered the call against Styles last week. Now is an even bigger call tonight with HB Sizzle. Shawn Michaels here. Styles with a counter. Roll up here. 1. And with Styles counters. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. We got that 1 by Shawn. Drop kick there by Shawn Michaels. And Nakamura has stayed pace. He has not got involved in these matches. He's been sitting there watching and assessing AJ Styles in the long run. Nakamura has this huge challenge as he defends his undefeated streak against a dominant competitor of the past on Old School Raw. So Styles has 1 more week of action before SummerSlam. On Old School Raw, I think AJ Styles will not compete, but I have no clue. We'll have to wait and find out ourselves. It's going to be old school theme. We're going to have old school tag teams in the arena. Might see D-Generation X. I have no idea against AOP maybe. I have no idea what's planned for Old School Raw just yet. But Styles, he knows what's got planned for Shawn Michaels here, as AJ Styles out of nowhere. Styles Clash. Where did that come from? And whoa, wait a minute. Shinsuke Nakamura getting involved. Nakamura getting involved in this match. And AJ Styles is distracted. Sweet chin music. Oh my God, and I think Nakamura might cost Styles this match. Oh, come on now. Now Michaels, a dream match thwarted by Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, for God's sakes. I thought AJ Styles had the momentum. And it seems like Shin Nakamura ruined it. Styles doesn't even know where he's at. Look at Styles. He's dazed. And now Michaels kicks his head off a second time to beat the Phenomenal One. I can't believe this. Shinsuke Nakamura interrupts the dream match. For God's sakes, AJ Styles, he dominated half of this match. And then Shinsuke Nakamura wants to stick his nose where it didn't belong. God's like, watch this. Watch this. So Styles goes for the cover here. Nakamura, look at that. Interrupts Styles, and then Shawn Michaels takes advantage with the super kick, elbow drop, and then a running sweet chin music to beat AJ Styles. I can't believe this. It's Shawn Michaels. You can't disrespect the guy. He did what he needed to do. Michaels wins the dream match tonight on Monday Night Raw. Guys, coming up next, it's our second qualifier for the Raw vs. SmackDown Live women's match for a mega main event, as Piper Wolf will take on Summer Rae. And I can tell you guys now, Mr. Wolf, or Miss Wolf, is not in a good mood after what happened at Fastlane. She came in and disrespected Ember Moon after a classic they put on that Fastlane, and we didn't see Wolf since. And General Manager Nightwolf is trying, Nightwriter Games is trying to capitalize on this and get Wolf on Mega Main Event to maybe get another opportunity at that Raw Women's title. Well, we'll see if that can come true here, as Piper Wolf will be taking on Summer Rae for the right to head to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, to fight for the Raw side of the women's match. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, all these Raw vs. SmackDown Live matches are for extra picks in the Superstar Shakeup. We'll explain more about that when we get there in 2K19. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta shift gears here. Here comes the ever so prevalent Piper Wolf, who is not in a good mood. Look at that face first. My goodness. Wolf has just not been in the right state of mind since losing to Ember Moon at Fastlane. And if I'm Summer Rae, I would not want to be here right now. Wolf is arrogant, and she is brass, and she is looking to destroy. Here she is. She's ready to go here. And here comes Summer Rae. We're signing in Los Angeles, California, Summer Rae. Summer Rae will be in the hometown that she lives in now, as her big money Raw contract has landed her in LA. And this woman, over 2 months ago, was slated to possibly make the upset of the year while becoming Miss Money in the Bank. She was so close, but she couldn't get the job done there. But, you know, she could make history again. Maybe she can lead Raw to victory in the Raw vs. SmackDown match. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Summer Rae, good luck, though. She takes on a angry Piper Wolf, who's looking to destroy her. And oh, God, look at that. Look at Wolf's face. Summer Rae is looking very concerned right now, but she's ready to go here. Here we go. Oh, my God. And Wolf trying to waste little time here, going directly after Summer Rae. Look at that spinning heel kick. Jesus Christ. And Piper Wolf is absolutely destroying Summer Rae. Oh, my goodness. Referee is just looking very concerned right now, probably for Summer Rae's well-being. My goodness. And now, oh, look at that. Big shot right to the face of Summer Rae. Man, Summer and Piper Wolf. Oh, big, look at that big shot there by Wolf. We understand that we might have an opportunity battle royal as well at WWE SummerSlam as well. I don't know if those rumors are true. we're supposed to have one for the men for sure at SummerSlam. I don't know about the women. Well, oh goodness. Look at this. Oh my God, jeez. This is absolutely destruction here by Summer Rae. By Piper Wolf. Oh my God, look at this Wolf. Not wasting a little time here. My God, Ray is destroyed. Jesus. That massive tombstone pile driver by Piper Wolf. And she has just absolutely destroyed. This might be the shortest match of the night. This might be the shortest match of the night, guys. Oh my God. Oh God, look at it. She's not done with her yet. Make the pin already, Piper. She's taking all her frustrations out about losing to Ember Moon at Fastlane out on Piper on poor Summer Rae. My God. And I Wolf now. Oh no, this is it. Wolf. Ow! Jeez. Good night, Summer. 1, 2. Count to 100. Jeez. Piper Wolf made a statement that she's back and more destructive than ever. What a win by Piper here. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Summer Rae. He seems disappointed by her lawsuit. Look at her trying to shake her hand. Oh, look at that. Piper Wolf shakes Summer Rae's hand. A little bit of interesting development there as Mr. Wolf has been on a very, very mean streak as of late. Shockingly shakes the hand of Summer Rae. Very intriguing. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on here with proceedings on Monday Night Raw. It's coming up next. I believe Asuka speaks to us. If not, it's going to be after the next match. But she's supposed to be speaking to us. Yeah, it's going to be after the next match. Asuka will be talking to us after Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy go at it. But before the big competition between KJ Jones and Dolph Ziggler before our main event in the evening. But before we get to all that, Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe will take on the charismatic enigma as we preview towards WWE SummerSlam for the United States Championship. It's going to be a fatal four-way elimination match. Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Brock Lesnar for the United States title. Well, tonight, Joe fights Hardy next. This should be very interesting. Joe reportedly does not have the United States Championship with him tonight. He said that he doesn't need to show it. He showed it enough, Joe said. He is walking out here with no United States title, and the graphic got wrong. He is our United States champion, and he'll be heading to SummerSlam defending that title. But tonight, he takes on Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma, versus the more Samoan submission machine. And I can tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, this should be very interesting. Because if Joe can win this match and get this momentum, man, he's going to be tough to stop at WWE SummerSlam. I can tell you that right now. And Joe is ready here to go as we await the arrival of Jeff Hardy, as this crowd has absolutely exploded and I can't even hear myself think. My goodness! Green Bay, get on your feet for the charismatic enigma! Here comes Jeff Hardy here, as Jeff Hardy looking to become win his first United States Championship in Universe mode at SummerSlam, and also become the Raw Tag Team Champions, as Jeff Hardy will be pulling double duty at the biggest party of the summer. But I can't even hear myself think right now in Green Bay, as it's so loud in here. My goodness. That's what happens when Jeff Hardy's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd explodes. My God. What a reaction. Oh, look at that. Samoa Joe actually was showing some respect to Jeff Hardy. This is very interesting, guys. Here we go. Samoa Joe has Hardy trying to get back on the rope. Top rope here. Joe taking a knock on the referee. And Jeff Hardy gonna jump. Oh! Right now, Joe got stuck as the referee got in his way. Oh my goodness. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match is underway as Jeff Hardy trying to make a statement. I don't know what Jeff Hardy's doing. That's Jeff trying to caught up in the moment here in Green Bay as Green Bay just absolutely exploded for Jeff Hardy. I've never seen a crowd that focused on an individual before. Wow. That was absolutely crazy. That reminded me of the Attitude Era days with Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's how loud that crowd was. As Jeff Hardy, oh, he was neck breaker. Talk about a huge pop. My goodness. Neck breaker there by Hardy. Now Hardy for the top rope drop kick. Taking down Samoa Joe. This matchup starting things off a little bit slow. Here, remember Samoa Joe looking to pick things at the United States champion. Does not have the title with him, surprisingly. I don't know why Joe did not walk down with the United States championship, but he said he didn't need it. I hope that does not come back to bite him, though. As here we go, Joe slamming down Jeff Hardy. I will be in Samoa Joe's character. He would do that if he needs to. But oh my God, it's Joe with that big shot to the head. And another one. My God. And now Joe going for the big moves here. The triangle suplexes to Jeff Hardy, and Jeff Hardy already going for a ride. Oh my goodness, cover. One. And a cover and a kick out there. One there by Jeff. Jeff Hardy showing what he can do. Oh, wait a minute. Samoa Joe going Hardy already. Clear clutch. Would Jeff Hardy tap out here? And Joe might have knocked out Hardy there. Jeff Hardy looked like he wasn't moving. He wasn't tapping. Cover 1, 2. Hardy kicked out. And Joe can't believe it. This has been very fast-paced. Hardy back up to his feet. Caught Joe. He must have played possum. Twist of fate. 1. And Joe at 1. Oh my God. Oh, beautiful move. Another one. And yet another. Jeff Hardy doing whatever it takes. The Daredevil. That will do whatever it takes to get a victory. Waiting for Joe to get back up to his feet. Samoa Joe. Oh my God. Hit right on the face there. And now Jeff. Swanton bomb. To get the upset. 1, 2. It didn't connect fully though. Joe kicked out. He didn't connect fully like people said. Wasn't enough to put Joe away. But those big shots, and Jeff immediately back to his feet, going right to the midsection, and then a kick right to the face. I know Jeff Hardy's the psychological Jeff. He's not going to give up. But Samoa Joe might have caught him. Hardy, big shots to the head. Shots to the head of Joe. Everything needs to go. It seems like everything needs to go right for Hardy to get the advantage in this match. Seems like everything is. But look at this. Joe rolling through. But we see yet another one. Correct! Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3, and on he beats Joe. What an upset. It seems like after that clear clutch, Jeff Hardy took over. And Samoa Joe gets beaten 2 swantons to put away the United States champion. That was awesome, ladies and gentlemen. And about the controversy last week on Raw with Brock Lesnar. Well, Lesnar ordered Stephanie McMahon to change the set and everything and logos for Monday Night Raw as he wanted to look different for the main event. That is the reason why we had so much confusion. Brock Lesnar ordered that himself. That was very interesting. That's why we had so much confusion, ladies and gentlemen, last week because of Brock Lesnar. Guys, coming up next, after that phenomenal match, the Empress of Tomorrow talks about her return and why she was out so long since WrestleMania. Did Asuka get injured? Did Asuka lose her mind? What drove her to miss over half of season 5 of Universe Mode because of losing to Ember Moon? We'll find out together next. Guys, here we go. Why the Emperor of Tomorrow was out for so long? Well, Asuka answers all of our questions right now on Monday Night Raw as she gets her opportunity, a rematch at the Raw Women's title at SummerSlam. A lot of you guys have questions on why I was out for so long since WrestleMania. On Monday Night Raw. Well, the reason is because I had tore my left shoulder in the matchup against Ember Moon at WrestleMania. That's right, I tore my shoulder. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell Stephanie. I didn't tell The Rock. I didn't tell nobody that I tore my shoulder. I just disappeared for the next couple of months and watch as Ember Moon took out every single challenger in her way. Well, let me tell you something, Ember. At SummerSlam, my title is coming back where it belongs. That reign would have ended if I would have never got injured at WrestleMania. I would have been at my Women's title back. Well, I'm going to avenge my loss at WrestleMania and get my title back at SummerSlam. I gotta admit, Ember Moon, you were the better woman at WrestleMania. I never thought that anybody can beat me on here on Monday Night Raw, but you did it, and I respect you for that. But come SummerSlam, my title's coming back where it belongs. This is a much more dangerous, a much more vicious Asuka that you're gonna have coming your way at SummerSlam. And one more thing, Ember, you better get in the gym. You better start training because Asuka has something different. She has a new moveset. I won't come in as the same Empress of Tomorrow from WrestleMania. I'll be a more proud Empress, a more dangerous Empress, and a more destructive Empress at WrestleMania. I mean at SummerSlam. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. That's the reason why Asuka was so long. She got injured and never told anybody that she was injured at WrestleMania. That's why she missed all those months. And she said she's a changed woman. Well, if I'm Ember Moon, I'll be watching that very closely, ladies and gentlemen, to see if I can take down Asuka. She said she's changing the way she's going around the ring, which is very interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is going to be KJ Jones taking on Dolph Ziggler. And I can't confirm to you, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre makes his return to action. So make sure you guys do not miss next week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Also, next week, AJ Styles, after what happened this week with Shawn Michaels, AJ Styles will not be in action, as Shawn Michaels said that was wrong, that with Nakamura did. So Michaels wants Nakamura one-on-one next week with AJ Styles in this corner. So the clash is already happening, coming up. The clashes, petitions between Nakamura and Styles are getting ever so deep, as now Nakamura has to fight Shawn Michaels next week on Monday Night Raw. As Michaels said, he didn't need any help from Shinsuke Nakamura. So Nakamura has to fight next week on Raw against Shawn Michaels, a rematch from over 2 months ago. Well, guys, enough talking about the Universal Championship picture, as we're going to crown the first Universal Champion at SummerSlam. Now it's time to talk about Mr. KJ Jones, as KJ will be pulling double duty as well at Mega Main Event, not at SummerSlam. I asked KJ Jones, will he be at SummerSlam? He told me, Co-Train, most likely not, because I am already going to be in the main event of one of the biggest shows of the month. So he said I will probably just sit out SummerSlam and reassess and cheer on Monday Night Raw at SummerSlam. And hopefully we get some picks and find out how the landscape of Raw will be changed for 2K19. So KJ Jones already confirmed to me that he will not be at SummerSlam, but he will be at Mega Main Event pulling double duty. Tonight he wanted this matchup against Dolph Ziggler, because he says he's here to prove that he can beat anybody in a Raw on Monday Night Raw, and Dolph Ziggler, quite frankly, is his challenger tonight. For the show off, saying that now the show off telling me, well, I accept KJ Jones' challenge to say he's going to beat this rookie tonight on Monday Night Raw. Ziggler confirmed that he is not into that business of doing Raw versus SmackDown stuff. Ziggler hopes that he transitions over to SmackDown Live in 2K19, as he wants a change of scenery. He's tired of Monday Night Raw and all of the political stuff over here. He wants to head back to where he's most comfortable at, had the most success at, and that was SmackDown Live. He's done everything. He's been the United States champion these past 2 seasons. He's been a U.S. champion and European champion. Dolph Ziggler said it's time to move on to the blue brand and head back to SmackDown Live. We'll have to see if Ziggler will be picked in the Superstar Shakeup by the blue brand. So this could be one of Dolph Ziggler's last matches on Monday Night Raw. That'll be very interesting to see. Well, here we go for Ziggler, trying to make an immediate impact and taking down KJ. Cover 1 on Jones. Kick out at 1 there by Dolph Ziggler. Drew McIntyre's been talking a big game. KJ said, you know what, McIntyre, you appear next week on Raw. Prove to me what you can do. I'll be sitting at ringside to watch you in action. Well, McIntyre took up the challenge. It's going to be appointed that Jones picked out versus Drew McIntyre at yeah, an opponent that Jones picked out versus Drew McIntyre next week on Monday Night Raw. It's like, what beautiful suplexes there by Jones. And I asked you guys, what do you guys think of KJ Jones? People say that Jones is very interesting. Oh my goodness, he's a very interesting guy, and little to see where this young man goes. He has a bright future here on Monday Night Raw. I have to tell you that now. It's kind of 7 here by the referee, and Jones. Oh, good lord! I thought he injured himself there. Goodness gracious! Look at that impressiveness there by KJ Jones. But Jones proving to you what he can do once again. As Jones is just so athletically gifted, it just makes him so dangerous. Oh my, now Jones. Oh my goodness, what is this? What's this by Jones? Good lord. Oh my god. Taken down. Dolph Ziggler. And I asked Jones to stretch it. Oh my god. That's pulling double duty. He said, well, I've seen all the greats pull double duty. And I want to be like that. I gotta go out there, be a man, win that European title against Drew McIntyre, come out later on that night, and shut up the Nightwolf. I will do that. KJ Jones appeared on main event to build towards his feet with the Nightwolf on the ends of Gary there by Jones. My God. And he came up a little bit short in the triple threat match, but was not pinned. So he's still undefeated here in Universe mode so far. This is his, I believe, third match here on Universe mode. His second on Monday Night Raw. My God, look at that. What athleticism too. And Ziggler. He's pulling the punches tonight against KJ. This is Dolph Ziggler. You don't count out Ziggler. Big forearm smash there by Dolph. Dolph trying to impress SmackDown Live enough to get him over to the blue brand. He said he's tired of being on Raw. Oh, Ziggler will miss his. This will be Ziggler's first miss SummerSlam in his Universe Mode career. Ziggler has made all 4 of our SummerSlams. He will miss this episode of this year's SummerSlam because of him not wanting to qualify for the Raw versus SmackDown Live match. So he will miss this year's SummerSlam. My goodness. And so you can just see the knee, driving the knees as Dolph Ziggler in to KJ Jones. And Jones struggling now. Oh, then it's not Ziggler with the shot to the leg of Jones. Oh, and another shot. I wonder what's going to be happening with KJ Jones and Drew McIntyre at Old School Raw. When is it gonna happen? Yeah, there's Dolph Ziggler there. With elbow drop to the heart to KJ. And KJ. Oh, KJ, look at KJ, look at KJ. KJ, oh, goodness. And now look at this. Oh, Jones with the counter. And Jones catching Ziggler, slamming him down. My God. And Dolph Ziggler just can't get his big moves out there, as Jones has just minimized Dolph Ziggler's effort. And Jones yet again. Wait, what is Jones doing? I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was by KJ, but Jones. Oh! That could do it. Cover. 1, 2. Jones wins. Yet another impressive win by Mr. KJ Jones here on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, if this guy keeps it up, he's gonna be a megastar. I can tell you guys that now. And the only thing that Nightwolf have to worry about is Jones' athleticism. Nightwolf is going to outpower KJ Jones. I can tell you guys that at Mega Main Event. He's going to outpower him. Jones, he has the athleticism. He's more athletically gifted than Nightwolf. If Nightwolf can stop the athleticism of KJ Jones, he has a chance against him. Because KJ Jones is not going to pick up Nightwolf like that and beat him. There's no way. He's a 7-foot tall man. He's not going to do that. But Jones, he wins tonight. Could this be the scene at Mega Main Event with him holding up the European title and his hand being held at the end of the night against Mr. Nightwolf? Ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event of the evening, guys. Akam of the AO Authors of Pain taking on Austin Danger. Well, the Danger family are not wasting a little time catching an opportunity at the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. They're catching it at Mega Main Event. So the AOP, if they want to win and hit the SummerSlam, they got to pull double duty, because The Rock said you will still be at SummerSlam. So, and be in action at SummerSlam. Well, you know, so that's what The Rock said. So AOP needs to beat the Danger Family at Mega Main Event and then head to SummerSlam to take on the Hardy Boys for the Raw Tag Team titles. So AOP also will be pulling double duty this month, defending those Raw Tag Team titles. Well, tonight, Akam looks to prove a statement to Austin Danger, who's looking to challenge him and say that he can beat him one-on-one, but I don't know what Mr. Austin Danger is getting himself into, because this is the Artist of Pain we're talking about, and Akam is undefeated in one-on-one competition. Good God. And Razor. They're undefeated in one-on-one competition, and they're undefeated in tag team competition as well. These guys can't be stopped. Good Jesus Christ. Oh. Akam looking to shut up Austin Danger tonight and stop him. In the main event of the evening, this is their main event. Stephanie McMahon doing some big things with the main event this year, man. Wow. Stephanie McMahon and The Rock are going all out tonight. Well, I'm getting news in my headset next week on Raw also. Chris Danger makes his return to action after being challenged by The Rock for SummerSlam. What is The Rock going to put Danger through next week on the Monday Night Raw? As we're only going to be 1 week away from the Go Home Show Raw, which that means Old School Raw will be near next week. So it will be the final Raw of 2K18 with the new set and everything. And then the Go Home Show Raw will be old school. We're going back to the 90s and 2000s for Old School Raw in 2 weeks. I can't wait for it. Here comes Austin Danger, who's trying to prove a point here. Oh, guns with that Seth Rollins assassin-like Titantron there. Speaking of Seth, he been on a bit of a lucha streak. Seth Rollins says he will also be in next week. So we have an action-packed show next week. Rollins is rumored to be in the building as well next week to talk about his Raw vs. SmackDown Live match against Kurt Angle next week on Monday Night Raw, and also he'll be in action next week as well. So a lot of combustible elements set for next week edition of Monday Night Raw. You guys do not want to miss it. But here comes Austin Danger of the Danger family. Razor will take on Max next week on Raw as well. Again, I'm just going over the stuff that we're going to have next week. Next week's Raw is so huge, ladies and gentlemen. You guys do not want to miss it. Austin Danger's ready to go here tonight, though, against Akam of the Artist of Pain. Oh, look at that stare, guys. I don't know what Austin's thinking, but Austin, he wants to prove a point tonight. Here we go, guys. I don't know what that demonic stare by Akam was. Oh, God. Good Lord. Austin wants to go to the top rope, and Akam saying, okay, I'm coming to you. Oh, my God, what is this? Like an angle slam from the top rope. Oh, my God. Look at Akam. Look at Akam, my goodness. You expect Mega Main Event to be something next week? But I got Austin Danger. Austin Danger trying to fight, though. Austin Danger trying to fight. Hey, Akam doesn't care. He wants to punish. Oh, my God. No, look at Akam, my jeez. My goodness, man. This has been a horrendously of just destruction. And look at that, my God. Count of 4 by the referee, and I don't even know if Austin even knows where he's at. This has just been just a combustible main event. Jeez. Chris Danger and his Danger family, they're gonna have a tough time at Mega Main Event. Oh, God. Good shots there by Akam. Maybe he just wanted to be in the ring. Maybe the Danger family has something up their sleeves for Mega Main Event. Maybe this is just a test to see how dominant and destructive AOP is. We can only hope. But Danger Austin went for that super kick, and Akam again just magnifying Austin Danger, but Austin Danger trying to capitalize. Akam a little bit fatigued, and here goes Austin. This could be the break that Austin needs. Oh, slamming Akam down. Super kick. by Austin. Maybe Austin. Drive the knee in him, Austin. Drive the knee. Bang. May have get something going here. One. Oh my God. That was Austin Danger's best shots. And Akam saying, I don't care. And blasting up back to his feet. Jesus. I don't even know what to say. Did we come to expect that from AO people? Look at this. This is Austin Danger's best shots to Akam, guys. And Akam kicked out at one. And the power bomb. Watch it want to get bang. God. As Austin Danger's eyes went in the back of his head as Akam destroys him. And the referee checking on Austin Danger. You better. Austin Danger's hurt. Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Good night from Green Bay, Wisconsin. My God.